Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because it's going to be the first update for my first ever Baby Panda palette. So I started a Baby Panda palette in April after I had finished my year-long Panda palette with the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. After that project I was really loving panning eyeshadows and I was kinda like a little bit sad that I didn't have an eyeshadow project pan going on. I am doing the Shop My Shadow series this year where I'm rotating through my eyeshadow collection, but because of that series I didn't want to commit to anything too challenging. So I decided to start a Baby Panda palette with a smaller palette that is also pretty easy formula to pan. So I am panning the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyes to Go 6-color eyeshadow palette. I do film updates in every 2 months because of my Shop My Shadow series. There is not that much of monthly progress. I have made some really good progress in the first 2 months of the project, so let me show you what my palette looked like when I started and where I am currently. So this is what my palette looks like right now. As you can see, I have hit pan on the peach eyeshadow and the brown eyeshadow. I am really excited about this progress, and to be honest I was able to make much more progress than what I really hoped for. My only real goal for the past 2 months was to hit pan on the peach eyeshadow, but as you can see there is a huge pan there and there is not a lot of product left. Another goal that I had was to focus on this pink eyeshadow. This one I haven't been wearing that much. I think I wore it in one video, maybe it was a Project Police update or something else, but pink eyeshadow is really not my favorite thing ever, so that is something that I haven't focused on as much as I hoped for. This medium blue eyeshadow over here I have not used, and I have not used this matte kinda like mustardy brown eyeshadow, but this taupey eyeshadow I have used once this week, and then I'm really surprised that I was able to hit pan on this deeper brown, because my original goal with this color was only to hit pan on it during the entire project. I thought it's too deep for me to finish it up. So when I started this project my goal was to finish up everything else but hit pan on the pink and on the deeper brown eyeshadow. And I think I will change my goal, and my goal will be to finish up the entire palette, because this formula is so soft and powdery. I do need quite a lot of shadow to get an intense application. Today I'm wearing this peachy eyeshadow all over my lid, and then I'm wearing with that one the Juvia's Bliss, the Masquerade palette, and I must say that I'm really loving this look. But I had to wet this eyeshadow. That is another thing. I feel these work better if you wet the brush, because then they won't be quite as powdery. Also this brown, I have been using it quite much on my outer corner and even blended it to my crease. Even though it is a shimmery shadow, I think it works there because it's not like intensely glittery. It is more like a satiny deeper brown. So I think it works there if you just blend it out properly. Sorry that the lighting keeps changing. I'm filming on natural light and the weather is like that today, so sorry about that. But I decided after panning this for a couple of months that my new goal will be to finish up the entire palette. And my goal is to do it during this year. The only eyeshadow that I am a little bit worried about is this pink eyeshadow, because as I said I don't really like pink eyeshadows, but I do have actually another plans for this. I have decided that I will take this eyeshadow out of this palette, press it to a larger pan and then use it as a blush. I actually used it, I believe, once as blush topper when I did have on a matte pink plus. I did put little bit of this on top of it and I think it looked beautiful. But it's really difficult to pick to a blush brush without getting the other eyeshadows to the brush, so that is why I decided to repress it to another pan. So I think I will press it to this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette because I have finished the highlight set, so there is room to the pink eyeshadow there. And I may take a little bit of a lighter matte blush from my Pan That Face palette and press it with this one to make it a little bit less vibrant. So let's talk about goals that I have for the next 2 months. The next update will be in the end of August. So my goal is obviously to finish up the peachy eyeshadow by then, and I'm sure I can do it. And then by August I want this pink eyeshadow to be gone already. I know that during fall I don't really want to wear a pink blush that much, so I'm going to work on that during the summer. My goal is also to hit pan on this taupey eyeshadow. I don't think the pan is far away, there is quite big dent there. And I also do want to wear the other eyeshadows. So yeah, that is the first update for my baby Pan That palette. I'm really excited about the progress and hopefully I can get to my goals by the end of the August, and yeah, we'll see what the palette is looking like right then. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in my next one. Bye bye!